This article is based on an analysis of Romans chapter 1, verses 18 to 32. And in those verses, it looks like if we reject God as creator, then we will end up with sexual confusion. If that analysis is correct, then this would make an explanation of our current situation. Because in 1820, the academic community rejected the biblical account of a recent creation followed by a worldwide flood to explain the rocks, and instead adopted uniformitarian position of Hutton and Lyell, which gave an age for the Earth of hundreds of millions of years at that time. It obviously has extended to 4.6 billion now. And it also meant that the rocks weren't laid down by a worldwide flood, but by gradual processes. And these developments led to Darwin's theory of evolution becoming acceptable, because Darwin based his concept of evolution on the old Earth paradigm that had been developed at that time. And my research into Bible commentaries suggests that prior to 1850, they all had a recent creation followed by a worldwide flood. After 1850, you begin to see that almost all Bible commentaries go for an old Earth paradigm and a localized flood. So you can see that the 1820 shift had a tremendous effect on the Bible, theology, etc. And then we see in the 1920s the development of a new sexual morality under social Marxism, and that enters the academic realm in the 1960s and onwards. And today we have our current situation that we now experience. In our look at Romans chapter 1, verses 18 to 32, you see that sexual confusion is the byproduct of rejection of God as creator. So it appears that God is not indifferent to how we view him as a creator. If he says he created in 6 days a few thousand years ago, that is a big difference to billions of years. And I think that the church really needs to take this seriously and prayerfully, for we're told in the last days there will be scoffers who will laugh at these ideas. Well, thank you for listening.